It's the HipHopGamer Show. What it is, HipHopGamer. Hey yo, what's up, y'all? It's the one and only HipHopGamer, Hot 97, BET, GameStop. But I got something even better. I got something even better to say. Minecraft, son, the story mode. Alright, I'm gonna tell you this with everything in my heart. Who the hell are you? Why are you here? And why did you just do this to me?
Their greatest quest would take them on a dangerous journey to fight a mysterious creature known as the Ender Dragon. In the end, the Order of the Stone emerged victorious and the dragon was defeated. Their story complete, they slipped away into the pages of legend. But when one story ends, another one begins.
There's gotta be something bigger going on here. Something we just don't see.
We need to get out of here. I'm sorry this is how they had to learn the truth.
I can't stop this by myself. Will you help me?
Like, seriously. I love you, man.
I love you too, Joe.
Like, this is crazy.
My name is Joe. I'm with Telltale Games. We're working with the guys at Mojang who make Minecraft on an all-new Telltale game series called Minecraft Story Mode. And you just played it. What did you think?
First off, I'm gonna tell you right now, the relationship with all the characters, the dialogue, this game is extremely very well written. I was laughing, I was like, oh shoot, oh they really did this. And the way you guys designed the personalities, even the choice of voices matched with the look of the characters was that much more believable. So you can tell it was very well thought out.
Yeah,
seriously.
The cast has been an absolute dream come true. We've got Patton Oswalt as Jesse, and you can even have a female Jesse who's Kat Tabor. You might know her from Star Wars The Clone Wars as Padme. Crazy cast. Brian Posehn, great comedian. Ashley Johnson from The Last of Us. We're very Goonies inspired. We've even got Martha Plimpton from The Goonies. Corey Feldman will be in the series. We've got.
He just said the Goonies. You gotta understand what that is.
Our villain, Paul Rubens, you might know him as Pee Wee Herman, plays Ivor in this series. The story's very much inspired by movies we grew up with, like Goonies and Ghostbusters, and a little bit of an all you just feel kind of like a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
And again, this isn't a mode in Minecraft that's a story mode. It's really just an homage to the idea of creative mode and survival mode.
Yeah.
Story mode is its own Telltale series.
Now, what I love about is how authentic you kept the Minecraft world within building the actual story. Like even in the game, when you build something, like how fast it builds, but everything is simple. But this is the type of game, and that's what I love about Telltale. You have a way of making something amazing done in a simple format, and it just brings it together as fun. And that's what gaming is all about. So that's what I love about Telltale as a whole. Now with this story, the one thing I want to talk about is how unique everybody plays such a good role. And I love how, when you gotta make decisions, you feel every moment where it's like, yo, damn, maybe I shouldn't have did that. Oh, damn. So when you guys was putting this together, like for Minecraft, what was the first thing that you guys did or thought about so it could make sense?
Yeah, so the very first thing we thought about was if we're gonna turn Minecraft, take on Minecraft in our own way, which means that we're gonna tell a story in the world of Minecraft. So we gotta rethink Minecraft in that language of cinema, cinematography, characters, writing, making it a playable narrative. And interpreting the ideas of Minecraft, those core tenets are survival, their creation, they're playing with your friends, and it's the idea of really limitless possibility.
Wow.
And certain parts of Minecraft are scary, but it's also the kind of scary that isn't too scary for all ages. So really just thinking about those adventure movies and those stories we grew up with, really like Goonies and Ghostbusters, and thinking about, what about a generation today that's sort of growing up on Minecraft, and the generation today that has, family or younger kids, and getting them to play together. Like you said, it's great when you're playing as a group because someone can use the controller, and the rest of the group is maybe gather around the TV or in a theater playing the game and deciding over choices, what to do.
And just to let you know, not to cut you off, I played this joint on a big giant. Yo, take a look on this big giant projector. I played it on that, so you can understand the experience right now. I love y'all so much. You understand? That's crazy. So, but now listen. The next question I got you.
Yes.
Like you have to hold the belt for. It'll be my honor to give this to you. You know what I'm saying? So,
I get to hold the belt?
Hold. We gotta do this the right way. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so this is HipHopGamer presenting Telltale Games with the legendary HipHopGamer Video Game Championship belt for greatness in gaming.
Thank you. On behalf of everyone at Telltale and Mo Yang, thank you.
Ooh! We gotta do it. Dude, that was powerful right there. Son, that was powerful, kid. Yeah, for the next question.
Yes.
And I got like 3 major bang questions back to back, right? First question. I think, or have you even thought about collaborating with the Life is Strange developers? Don't know. The reason why is because I feel that in this game industry, you guys are the Biggie and Pac. All right, you guys are the Biggie and Pac in the game industry when it comes to telling a story and bringing emotions out in games to the point where the end user feel like they are that person. I mean, unbelievable.
Thank you.
I think if you guys came together and did something, it'll be Game of the Year material.
It's interesting. I think really the similarities what we're doing is that we've been doing episodic games for 10 years, and those guys, God bless them, I know they reached out to us last year and kind of looking for advice. How do you do this? And really, you do this live. You got to be working hard, looking at your audience, seeing how they're responding to each episode. And the way that we work with partners and really get creative, like Mo Yang. And if they've never had a series or done a narrative like this, an interactive narrative, we want to work with teams like that. And with teams like Robert Kirkman's team on The Walking Dead,
shout out to Robert
with Game of Thrones. I think we're really excited to see other developers try to take on the episodic format, and there's when we approach games, episodic isn't the genre. Using choice in the gameplay isn't the genre. That's not a game genre for us. The genres are apocalyptic drama or epic fantasy, Game of Thrones, and the genre of all ages adventure like you have in Minecraft. So we're really a multi-genre studio, and we're excited to see other people take on episodic in different genres, and we're really excited to see what .NET's doing, and really happy with Sierra and their take on King's Quest.
King's Quest is another. Yo, I love being a gamer. You don't understand. Like being a gamer is one of the best things I feel a person could be, because it's all about having fun and it's all about sharing the experience, and those are elements of love. That's really what it is.
That's really our biggest collaboration beyond working with any other studios. It's really collaborating with the audience. So between each episode, from when this premieres, we're going to be looking at the feedback, and that'll be rolling into episode 2 and 3 for Minecraft, just as it does all of our series. So that's really our biggest collaboration is with.
And you left me on a cliffhanger with this one, man. I would just tell y'all right now, the whole idea of Minecraft. If you want to talk about boss battles, there's a boss. There's some major crazy stuff going on in Minecraft story mode that will bring you right back to those good old 1980s, 1990 days of what a boss really is. I commend you guys on that. And on top of that, the combat system. Even though this is what Telltale is known for, you guys did a great combat system. It actually, because I love how it illuminates, so you kind of know when to hit and back up, and it feels very responsive. How did that all come about, and how does the combat experience grow going into the next episode?
With combat and with crafting, and anytime you're doing something where you're experiencing something that's normal for Minecraft, you're experiencing it as part of the narrative in a Telltale way. So this isn't necessarily an open go anywhere and start fighting, start crafting experience. You're on that journey with the group of friends and with Jesse and his or her group, and as those parts happen in the story, you're experiencing that through that language of cinema.
Right.
So playing that scene where the characters are fighting and where the characters are crafting, that was really our job, was reinterpreting the language of Minecraft into that language of the Telltale language of playable cinema. And it sounds like you enjoyed it. So
Hell yeah, yeah, it was crazy, though. Because co-op or any type of multiplayer exists in the world like this, the way it's developed, or no?
you know, it's co-op for Telltale is something that's very different, and I think our approach to co-op is something where we're experimenting now with. You said you played with your nephew and with your friends.
Yeah, shout out to Trayvon, aka Havoc. He's on the camera right now.
Imagine yourself sitting in your living room and maybe one day, say you had a whole party of 20, 30 people and you're playing a big screen and everyone's kind of shouting at you to make certain decisions. I think for us, co-op is the idea of maybe that crowd of people could all weigh in and decide, and then maybe the majority of the audience.
Oh, that would be crazy!
I think those are some ideas we're experimenting with now, and the idea of crowd play.
God.
So
That's crowd play.
We'll see where we go there.
Yo, I love it. So just a few more questions, we're gonna wrap it up.
Shoot.
Now, another thing
I got the bill.
Yeah. Oh hell, you got the what? Like you brought something to life in a way that, I mean, every YouTuber in the world that's heavy on Minecraft right now is like sitting at home like, I can't believe they took my life and made more out of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You guys, like, honestly, from a community standpoint, because I'm heavy in the community, I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys don't understand what you do for us. Like, also, like, you may not always get like a lot of praise that y'all deserve sometimes, because the industry could be kind of jaded nowadays. Like, a lot of times you see people in the industry that's in the game industry, but they don't really game that much anymore, because sometimes people get jaded. But the community, we eat, sleep, breathe what y'all do behind the scenes. So we just love you, we appreciate you, and we like to take time out to tell you that. Now the next thing is this: I'm a big fan of wrestling, I'm a big fan of all types of other games. Have companies approach you, like companies that you probably wouldn't even expect approach you saying, hey look, we love what you guys done with The Wolf Among Us, Walking Dead, or this other stuff. We want you to take our brand to the next level in this way of storytelling. Now, whether it's wrestling, WWE, whether it's even Grand Theft Auto and all types of games like that got great stories and stuff like that, is Telltale doing the way where they reinvented. Have any company came to you that you guys really want to work with, or just name a company that you want to do something with?
I think that's, we're very fortunate to have this collaboration with the audience where our content, brings us those opportunities. And we've just recently announced, this is not something you'll see until 2017, which is 2 years out.
Wow.
But we're excited to be working with our friends and partners at Marvel, Marvel Telltale game. We can't say what it is yet, but that is also coming down the line.
Now, this is why you can keep the belt. You can just keep the belt. Final question, right?
Yes.
Now, I think this is the part that I feel is most important. I always, ever since I played Walking Dead, not only do I love your style of games, but I love how you manage to bring every character to life. There's a lot of game developers that will create a game, but you only care about the main character. You don't really care about the supporting cast or anything that surrounds the universe. And your game, like every single game that you guys do, you make the audience care about every character as if they're all main characters. It's really amazing. So, now, since I said that, and that's the premise, right? Customization. Have you guys ever thought about making a game, but the game kind of has like a blank slate, so to speak, where people could just create themselves? It'd be like the Telltale version of Sims, or something like that. That shit'd be crazy, I'm telling you right now. So if you did, word to my moms, and I never even met my mother. And this is real talk, I never even met my mom. So word to my grandmother, because she haven't watching us now right now. I'm telling you, did something like that, I think it'll truly change the game.
I think our approach is really a lot like Hollywood, and like you would write a movie script or a TV script and making that customizable. I think our first step in the direction that you're kind of hinting at is really with Minecraft Story Mode. It's the first time in a Telltale game where you can choose the look and gender of your character.
Yeah.
So this is kind of the first step in that direction, and I think as we continue to go forward with additional series, there could be other opportunities where it could be even more customizable. But really, no matter what the story is, no matter what the characters you're playing as, it's really about, as you're down along that path and what you're doing, the choices you're making that experience your own as you make each difficult decision. It's really about making that story yours. So I think it's just the tip of the iceberg for Telltale, and That's great feedback, and we're always listening, and stay tuned.
When does the game come out, man?
Minecraft Story Mode will premiere digitally for download on October 13th. PlayStation 3, 4, Xbox One, 360, PC, Mac, iOS, Android-based devices.
Hold up, whoa. Stop right there. You mean to tell me I'll be able to play Minecraft on this?
So basically, what you just played on that big screen, you will also play here on this.
Interview over, quit, I don't care about nothing, that's it, give me the game, October 12th, right?
October 13th.
October 13th?
And then if on October 27th, you can buy the Season Pass disc in stores. We'll have the whole first episode on the disc, and just by having that disc in your system, it'll update live with additional episodes as they're completed.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Telltale Games, you already know what it is, man. Holla at your boy HipHopGamer, Hot 97. I'm done.